This is the second season. We've had the first season about a year and a half back, and we had a super success with that. You would have seen a lot of shows at Lakme Fashion Week, and most of them are a little boring. This is one show which has got a lot of laughter, a lot of cheer, and that sets it apart. This is about 4 months campaign that we run at Hamleys store, and culminates into this lovely show. We have about 25 kids that we bring in from all over India, about 8 cities to be precise. So lovely, it's a lovely show that we've done, and thanks a lot for coming. Any questions I would love to answer after everyone speaks.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for coming again. Styling for the Hamleys Ram Camp was a lot of fun for us at Diesel. With this we launched Diesel Kids in India. So this was the opening gate for Diesel Kids in India. So the collection, as you all saw, is very brave, contrarian. It has a lot of attitude. And with this, the kids can also ask for the same style quotient for like their parents. So we'd love to see all of you guys in our stores and pick up the Diesel Kids collection for your kids.
Well, thank you so much for having me here. He's right, actually. You know, with fashion shows, generally you associate very serious faces, a lot of attitude. But this time it was with kids, a lot of fun, with attitude. And you know, my son, he loves these two brands in particular, Diesel and Hamleys. So I guess I can say that it was a dream come true for him at this age. He's only 6 right now. And for me too, I think they're the two brilliant brands. I was here to support my son for 2 reasons. Either he would just probably dart to the elevator and get out of the fire exit, or the other one was that he might not leave the stage. So either two probabilities with my son, because he loves the limelight and the stage. So it was fun, it was very nice, and yeah, thank you for having me. And
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you Karan, thank you Devil, thank you Emran. My association with Hamleys goes back to 2014. When I started it, I had no clue that it will turn out to be one of the best associations of my life. It has really, you know, brought in the child alive. I mean, I always was a child and I always want to be a child. It's really brought in the child in me more alive. We all yearn to have that child in us. And this kind of brought me closer, because when you are surrounded with so many of them, I believe a kid is the most purest form of energy. If your energy is not honest, they do not resonate with you. And to go ahead, like last season, I think we had around 600 kids. This season we had over around 800 kids. And over 18 days, I think I felt like a father of 800 kids. And today, I swear, and today if you would have seen the energy that they gave, God bless them. Really, God bless them. Thank you so much once.
Emran, how was it walking the runway with your son?
Oh, it was great. You know, this is my first walk actually for Lakme Fashion Week, and it definitely is going to be one of my best. It will be the best and very special because it's with my son. And yeah, it's, you know, again coming back to Hamleys as a brand. Firstly, for my son, if he gets into that store, he wants to buy the whole store. So I was like, Dad doesn't have so much money just yet. So that was one of the reasons he came here. And he loves Diesel jeans. So whenever we go abroad, we just went to LA right now. We got a bag full of jeans for him and t-shirts. So he was very happy. Oh, these two brands, I love Diesel and Hamleys. So that's why he was here. And for me too. Hamleys is a brand I was, you know, I go back in memory when I went my first trip to London. I went in the store, in Hamleys store, and it was very difficult for me to get out. My parents had to literally drag me out. And 30 years later, I was doing the same thing with my son. So yeah, it's a proud moment.
Did you get styling and how do you generally like to style?
स्टाइल मेरे लिए जो भी आई थिंक कंफर्टेबल होता है उस किस्म के कपड़े पहनता हूँ एंड वेदर के हिसाब से पहनता हूँ. I wouldn't wear like a 3-piece suit in 38 degrees. And it's, if you'd find me jeans and t-shirts generally, I'm more of a jeans and t-shirts kind of guy.
Emran, you said that your son loves limelight, right? So is he an actor in the making?
He's already decided it.
Yeah.
He wants to be an actor. Like, I don't impose my ambitions on my son. He can be a doctor, he can be a rocket scientist, he can be whatever he chooses to be. I don't impose my fears or my ambitions on my kid. And he, for some reason, has kind of understood what I do for a living. He didn't understand the concept of shooting. He thought shooting a gun first, and he got even more confused when I took him for my first shooting, where I had a gun in my hand. There was actually an action scene, so he's trying to, you know, connect. But yeah, he definitely wants to be. But I don't know if that ambition changes down the line. But at the moment, he's, I guess, working towards it. He's walking around at the age of 6. My God, the kind of exposure the kids have these days.
Yes.
Yeah.
इमरान, आज तैयार होने में ज़्यादा टाइम किसने लगाया, आपने कि आयान?
आयान को, you know, catching him, उसको पकड़ के सीट पे बैठा के उसके बालों को करना, वो एक बहुत बड़ा टास्क था. उसमें I think 1.5 घंटा लग गया हमको. तो उसको कार्टून्स देखने थे, फिर वो, you know, the kids. So we had to come here for 4 hours in advance.
इमरान, बात की जाए बॉलीवुड की तो
Sorry, I'll just.
Did
Sorry.
you give him any instructions before getting on the runway?
He was giving me instructions. For some reason, he wanted to blow a kiss. Takes after his father, I guess.
इमरान, बात की जाए बॉलीवुड की तो who admires you as a style icon?
Who admires me or who do I admire?
Who admire?
बहुत सारे लोग हैं यार. मैं जैकी श्रॉफ को मानता हूँ कि he's a great style icon. He's extremely stylish in whatever he wears. संजय दत्त एक और है जो मैं anything you put them in, they look very stylish in those clothes.
Imran, give us a peekaboo into your current wardrobe. What is it like?
It's pretty basic. Again, lots of t-shirts, lots of jeans, shirts. Suits in the past 5-6 years, I have started wearing them. You wouldn't find me in a suit before that. The only suit I wore was for my marriage, and I was forced at gunpoint to get in that suit. But now I wear more suits. I think it's just me, I guess, evolving with times, maturing. I don't know what it is. But I love watches, so I love watches also.
And also, was working for Hamleys like a saving mission for you? Like, you're getting into saving? Because you just said that you don't have so much money because your son wants to buy all the toys, and now you're going to get all the toys for free.
You know, as much as you save up, it's not enough for kids. The number of toys he's got, my God, you open the cupboard up and you're assaulted with like 1,000 toys that fall on your head. So I just realized.
Good for us.
Yeah. Adds to that with their bank balance. अभी सिर्फ बादशाह चालू फिल्म की शूटिंग हमने एक्चुअली खत्म की है कल and that'll be releasing early next year.
Imran, also you are doing some item song with Sunny Leon.
That's the one we're shooting. So we just got done with it yesterday.
That's it. No more questions, guys.
Thank you so much.